This conference will now be recorded.
Good evening, sir.
Yes, good evening, Miles. We'll start in 1 or 2 minutes.
Okay. Sir, so meanwhile, if can I ask a few questions, sir?
Yes, yes.
Okay. Sir, it's related to linear
Okay.
layout only. Uh, the relative layout I have worked that was fine, but linear actually facing some problem. And I saw that
Okay.
that the recording is already uploaded. I didn't went through the yesterday recording. Actually, there was some network disturbance was there yesterday. That's what everything didn't understood fully. Okay, so orientation I have given, sir, and even I have means designed the calculator. Screenshot I have uploaded in the same drive. Means if you want, you can check. So actually, sir, in like while moving the mode from the portrait to the landscape, a few means that buttons are there. It's like not working as normally what we can see in the normal calculator in the Windows. Okay.
Mhm.
So buttons are not going. If you want, I can share my screen, can show you. Otherwise, means
Yeah.
once I have uploaded a screenshot also in the drive. You can open, so from there also we can check.
Just a minute. Yeah. Now we can share your screen.
Okay, sir. Yes, sir. This one. So this is
Okay.
yesterday one. So this one is fine,
Mhm.
and this is for the linear. So once I will change the mode here. So yeah, you can see the below buttons. Okay.
Mhm.
I have given the color so that can show you like how
Can
I
you
have tried
open
here.
last
Okay.
layout, last one?
Yeah, this one.
Mm, linear layout. Oh, height, what you put? Match parent, right?
Yes, sir. Parent.
You can put, you can change my wrap content. No, no. That is the
Not only in
button.
this situation, I was just
This okay, okay. Wait,
stretching
wait,
and
wait. Not this one. Mm,
okay.
uh, Go to top this second last two rows where you created that layout. Can you open that layout?
Yes, this one.
Mm,
This is here. This is the last fourth one. After that, this entire layout is having the problem. So from here it will start. Here.
mm. Okay, here also height you give the wrap content so that it can be adjusted.
Okay.
So
Okay.
now scroll down and you can increase that last one with height manually.
This one, right?
That
Or
one you can increase.
or
Last
this.
button.
Okay, last button only. Okay.
Yeah, last button means that either layout width or button, sorry, layout height or button height you can increase manually. That's fine.
Okay. Okay. But anyway, say this is anyway the second one which I worked. So this looks good only, right? So means in this way I can continue, right?
Continue, correct.
Okay. 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 Then fine, sir. I will modify it, sir.
Yeah, yeah, okay.
Okay. Thanks, sir.
Yeah. So today we will concentrate on table layout. So hope you are able to see my screen, right?
Yes, sir. I can see.
Yeah, I'm creating a new project here
Okay.
on the name of table. I created table. Normally table layout means where we can create a data in column rows and columns, right? So like
Okay.
how that can be here done, we will see here now. So this table layout also I'll take as a sub layout in a linear layout. Means as a chain layout I'll take in a linear layout. Because table layout means only we can arrange the rows and columns. Apart from that we cannot arrange anything on that. So that's the reason. Just if we take the parent as a linear, then easily we can add columns and rows here. So that we will see here. Like we will create one employee table, like employee name, uh, employee ID, mobile number, and email ID. With four details, we can create simple table here. You are searching job now, or you are Manish?
I'm working, sir, as a Java developer. I'm in lead
Oh,
position. I was
okay,
looking
okay.
for becoming a full stack. I started React also, but
Oh,
I have the interest in the Android application development also. Even in my
okay.
team, because we are the backend developer and we are showing that from the web and Android and iOS.
Mm-hmm.
So we have the integration for all of them. But I was looking for some Android if I will have the better command.
Okay, okay. Which location
Yes.
are currently in Hyderabad?
Work from home, sir. Still, it's continuing.
Oh, okay,
Base
okay.
location was
Company in
Bangalore.
Hyderabad,
No, sir, Bangalore.
Bangalore. Okay, okay. You are, mm-hmm. Okay. You are from?
I'm from Patna.
Okay, okay. So I think you have joined now. So Johar, today we will concentrating on a table layout. So just I created a project our name of table. So the project is creating. So once this project is creating here, now we can able to create a table layout. That table layout we will create within a linear layout. So that we will see here now. So here now, like I want to create a table like this. So serial number, name, then I want to add one more here. Employee name, employee ID, mobile number, and email. Like with 5 fields, we will create a table here. So EMP ID, mobile, email. Like this, we will create a table here. So we will insert 3 to 4 members of details. Then how this table will create, we will see here each and every type here. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Like this, we will create a table with few details here. I think almost this project creation is done. Yeah, we will open here. So this will creating with constraint layout, right? So I'm changing this constraint layout to linear layout. For this, I'm giving the orientation. So that is Android orientation. So equal to vertical. So I created orientation as vertical. I'm removing these properties because these properties are constraint layout properties. So here now I'm adding the table layout example. Like this I'm adding here. Right. Now here I want to create a table. So if I want to create a table here, first of all I need to create a table layout. So for the table layout, I'm giving the property called match parent wrap content. Then I'm closing the table layout here. So within a this, now I want to arrange the data means I need to create a table row. Within a table row, we need to arrange the component. So I'm inserting the table row. So table row has some width and height, like layout width, match parent, height. So height, I'll change wrap content. Done. So now closing it. Now within a this, I want to create data here. So I want to create. So here, this I'm changing as a serial number. So then This is the name. This is empid, empid, then mobile, then email ID. Right. So this is the first row we created here, first row. So like this, the first row is created here. Right. Now I want to add some people data, right? So what I'll do is I copy this, paste here. So this I'm changing as a 1. This I'm changing as a person ABC. Employee ID RA23, like something I added. Mobile number. So just I'll add some random mobile number. So email ID abc@gmail.com. So first row is created here. Like same, I want to create. Sorry, second row is created. Third. So this I'm changing as a gmail.com, and this is the mobile number. So this is emp hyphen something name, like, so this is the serial number 2. Done. Like same. So 3 BBBB. So mobile number is at gmail.com. Like this. Right. Now after this, one more last we will add. Say 4 CCC mobile number. So gmail.com. Like is now, are you feeling this is looking like a table or not? What's
Yes, sir.
your
It's in table
feeling?
format.
It's in a table format, but for me it's not looking like a table, because see, now I created like this, you are there, okay, you are agreeing with this. Now one new person has came, I shown like this, he cannot agree with that. It is not looking like a table, right? Because if it should be like this, means that lines will come, then it should be table, right? So we will create that lines, but to create that lines, that property is not predefined in our Android. So to do that, here in res drawable folder, here we need to create one drawable resource file. In a drawable folder, see, right click on drawable resource file. So here I am creating the file called border. I am creating the border. So this I am changing selector, it will create as a selector, but I want shape. I want to create here one shape. So this is customizable, we are customizing it. So shape, normally it should contain a rectangular, so I created a rectangular shape, right? So for this, just I'll give one stroke means outside color. So the stroke, that line width, I'm giving the 1 dp width, and color. Color, I'm giving the black. It is created, right? Now this I'll update as a background for each and every text view here, like this. So background is a drawable border. Now it should come like this. So if I add this property for each and every edit text, sorry, every text view, a table. So every place I'm placing here in all the rows for all text views. Now you can see the last two rows. It's looking like proper data, right? Last two rows. So now it is looking like a table, but is there any feedback from your side? It is proper table, or you need to modify something here now?
Sir,
Is it
first thing
fine
is
now?
like, yeah, one doubt I have, sir. Like, do we need to copy paste this for all the rows and add
Yes,
background drawing?
yes, yes.
There is no
But
common.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Common will be there. Like common styles will discuss. Means here now this much of lengthy. Like if you want to add, normally what happens here? See, dynamic. These tables we will create dynamically, right?
Okay.
So dynamically we can apply that. This I cannot say today I want to create a student data. So today how many students are there? I want to create 5. Tomorrow 3. Day after tomorrow 10. After that 15. After that again 2. Like I want to
Oh,
create only dynamically who are attended my class. So that time this cannot work. But as a starting level now for the design purpose we are doing like this. But in a real
mm.
time it cannot work like this. It can be dynamic, right? So that
Sure.
time only we'll add one that can be repeated in a loop that can be created automatically. So now it is looking like okay, but I want to give some, see the text is touching the this, right? So can I give margin here?
Yeah.
Yes or no? Yes.
Yes.
I give margin 5 dp. What happened you can see. If I margin means it will create the space surround the component, but we need space within a component. Within a component means we need to give the padding. Around the component means we need to use the that. See now within a this it's created a space. So now like this I can apply for every place. Now it will become a good looking table. Right now it is fine. And I want here one more thing. So here the fixed content. the first row is the fixed content, right? So I want to show in a separate color for the fixed content. What can I do? Anyone?
It's a
First row.
background color.
So for which I need to apply the background color?
Mm,
For text view or for the row?
for the row, we have to apply.
Yes, exactly. For the first row, if we will give some background color, automatically it can be done. Even this table, like yesterday we used the property weight property, right? So that weight property we can apply here. I think two, it is missed here. This is missed here. Here it is missed. And one more, here it is missed. Here. Right. So even here you can apply weight property also. If you want that weight property also, you can apply here. So for the first row, so this is the row. Here I am giving some background color. So that is background. So I give some normal color. Let's change this color. See, now it is looking like a table. But now what happened here? Content is went out. So if you want to come that content inside this, you should give the weight property. Then table can adjust. Otherwise, we need to give the scroll view for the table layout. So here we can give scroll view. Scroll view means here it cannot work because scroll view can work from top to bottom. So here we need to give only the that one. That's what we can say horizontal scroll view. So horizontal scroll view we can give. So match parent. So this we can close after the layout. So table layout here. Okay. Now it can work. See, horizontal scroll has came here. It can like here we cannot use properly, but once it is run in a mobile, here we can easily manage that. Right, like this is the table has created here. So for table layout, I hope it is clear for everyone. Right, only one new property we used. Sorry, two new properties we used. One is the background. This is the from drawable, and this is from the padding instead of this margin. Right, clear? Or you have any questions?
Yeah. So vertical scroll view also we can give, right, sir? Scrolling
Vertical
vertically.
scroll view, when content is more, we can give that to vertical.
Okay. Okay.
So vertical scroll view means it's a directly scroll view. So it won't come like horizontal like that. Directly it's a scroll view. Right. Now using this border property, just we'll go some other things related to this border. So this border has many things. Like I want to create one more property here. Like that is background. We create as a background. So whatever border property is there, let's copy this and I'll paste within this. Okay. Now, after this table layout, here I want to take one button. So, match parent, wrap content. So that is for this I'm giving the background. That is not a border. instead of the border. And I'll give some margin here. Margin 10 dp. Right. I created a like this. So then we will so text here. So this is the text I added here like this. Right. Now here we have some property. Like here I want to this right here. So I want to give some curves here. Some curves I want to create here now. So we'll give the corners. So bottom left radius 20 dp. Here curve created. Next bottom right 20. So that side also created. Top right 20. Next top radius 20. Right. So all side the radius created here. Now you can go and check the button also. It's not refreshed. Let's refresh this. See, it is created and color also changed here. Right now, here one more property, solid. Solid color. So this is inside color. It will be used. It was used. Now this is not applicable applying for these properties. This button because of the see here it is applied, but for the button it is not changing because the layout properties are overcoming this. So that's the reason it is not happening nowadays. But this is the properties here now. Like here next I want to give here one thing, dash width. So the dash width 5 dp, dash gap 5 dp. Here see some curve it is created here like this. Now you can observe in a button. See it, some curves it is created here, right? Let us say 100 dp by 100. Now we can see here. So here I'll change this rectangular to oval. Now it will create as a circle. See, it created as a circle. Now, like this, I'll change to 20 dp. This I'll change to. Now we can see here. Result is not good. Now we can see here. This, instead of black, we will change different color so that we can feel easily. I changed this as a red color. Now we can see here. Sometimes it will take little bit time to. So in case if you want to refresh, build in a build clean project so that all the resources can be refreshed once. What happened after refresh also it is not affecting. Here it is updated, but here it's a 2020. Let us remove this color. This also we will increase of IDP. Now we can observe here. Otherwise, let us run this. We will see in the mobile. See now we got here some different shape. So nowadays, mostly we are using the material design concepts, right? That's the reason. Uh, this whatever the background color I given, right? So that is not affecting here.
Hello.
Yes,
Uh, Sir, card view and all are a part of material design, right? Card
yes,
view.
yes. Material design, art view, recycler view, material buttons are there, material checkbox is there. So a lot of things are there in the material design that we will see after a few days. Okay. So here in this version of Android Studio, there is a problem. Like it is expecting to run the compile version in 34, but it is creating the project to target compile SDK 33. So until we not changing to 34, it is not running. This is in this version Studio, it is a issue, but latest H version I not tested, but in this version it is the issue.
Sir, in this way, I think we can insert images also inside the buttons.
Yeah, you can insert correct, but like
Okay,
that is a image button. Instead of image view, we will use image button.
okay, okay, sir.
But here we need to import. If you want your image, you can import in a bitmap folder, not in a drawable folder. Previously, in a bitmap folder.
Okay, so this one meet map. Okay.
Yeah.
For
So in
image, sir, any
before,
specific format, sir,
yeah,
like PNG, JPG, or GIF, anything like we can.
yes, SVG, JPG, any format of image it will accept.
Okay, okay, sir.
So, but in previous days, uh, we are inserting images in a drawable folder. Nowadays, we are inserting here only because this is changed for only XML. This is for all image formats. It is updated here.
Okay, in
Yes,
the
something
meet
it
map,
is.
sir. Okay,
Yes, it's horizontal scroll view. Something there is an issue. What it is expecting. Okay, here it is closing is missed. That is the reason it is not running. So using like this, we can practice one or two different types of tables. Then we will see from Monday, we will enter into the Kotlin. Like Kotlin is similar as a Java, but whatever the syntaxes are there in a Kotlin, here that can be reduced to lesser, like compared to that, it can be reduced. So this is the basic structure of the Kotlin file, like same as a Java package. First, it will start with the package name, then it will start with imports. This is the main class. Within a class, here it is the class methods. So it will go methods means functions. Here we can say as the function. So like it will be created like this, same format. Means within a main class, either you can create a next class or method so that we can implement. Like here we can create a multiple things. So that is the basic structure here. But what is this basic structure it is created here means, so always here the what is our class name that must and extended as an activity. Activity is nothing but here in our Android it is like one single page. It support with Java and XML code. Both combination of this we can say has activity. App compact is the one type of activity. Like day by day this may be changed, but extension this end word should be the same. That's the reason always you can remember this activity means must and should this is extended as activity. But in a Java here we will write extends, but here colon for extends also implements for both, we will write only colon is the common for this. And within this onCreate, this onCreate is the first method for the this activity. So activity has total 7 methods. So that we will discuss on activity life cycle method while discussing about the activity life cycle. But this can be as a 7 methods total, and that the first method is the onCreate, means like majority always we will write the code in the onCreate itself. See, like this button we has created like this. So this colors and all, it is not upgrading because of the themes. Now the themes is overcoming this. So that's the reason. Now previously we are not dependent on this, but nowadays we are using this in a very rare cases. Majority of the dependency as now from the material design only. So this is like this. But here we have many things. This drawable is for this like custom XMLs. We will use this, and layouts where our this XML files will be created. In maps we will store the images, and after that values. In a values there are multiple folders. This is the like just now you ask like why you need to give everywhere. So instead of that, here we will in the values folder we will create a one custom file. So the custom file we will change many things here.
Hello, sir.
Hello.
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 Hello. Sir, can you explain that onCreate method that inside save instance state bundle?
Yeah, I'm so this is the onCreate method. OnCreate method is the, let me go on mute. So onCreate method is the first method for the activity life cycle. So here just we are declaring the method first here, and just we are starting the super dot onCreate means just we are starting the method. So using this method we are calling the bundle. Bundle is nothing but it's a OS bundle. From the OS, what are the properties are there? Android OS, all the properties we are accessing with this bundle only. So here just for the reason we are starting with this means our execution will start from here onCreate method, right? So here this Kotlin file does not have any user interface. So here we are mapping with the one user interface, that is a set content view. Here we are mapping with the one user interface, that is set content view, that is r.layout.activity main XML. This is the XML we are mapping this. So there's no worry about this. Again, we will discuss after 4 or 5 sessions. We are discuss about the activity lifecycle. There we will go in detail of this. What happens in this method? We will discuss in detail of that. Right?
And one more thing, sir, I have created my activity main.xml by myself, but when,
Mhm.
I saw but when you created the project, yeah, it was launched by default activity main.xml.
Yeah. I show you. So new project. We are selecting either this
Yeah,
or this.
yeah,
Select
empty
this one.
activity I selected. Yeah, okay, okay,
Yeah,
okay,
MTV's activity you can select. So it will come.
okay, okay.
Okay. So just you can practice till this three this. Then next we will see here. One more layout is there, like that is we can say frame layout. Simply I'll write that frame layout here. So frame layout we will use majority of the cases. It's a single content like images. So images kind of thing will we have on those cases, and fragments. Mostly this we will use in a fragments. So while discussion about the fragment, we will use that. Normally nowadays we are using this is only for the fragments session. So while discussion about the fragments, we will go deeply into this layout. And as I told yesterday, constraint layout we will discuss after the basic components as basic elements are completed. Then we will discuss about the constraint layout. Right. So next class we will enter into the Kotlin. Like we as of now only we are designing. From there onwards, we'll give the action and everything that in the next class onwards. From next class onwards,
Sir,
very important. Yeah.
sir, one question like, what is recycler layer, recycler view?
Recycler view is nothing but it's like a list view. So we have
Okay.
list view, right?
Okay.
So list view equal to nowadays list view is going almost it is deprecated, going to deprecate. So that list view as nowadays list where list is required, we are using recycler view only.
Recycler view. Okay.
Yeah, recycler view has two orientations. I want to set the horizontal and vertical. Like nowadays, if you use Phone Pay, Google Pay, Paytm, these all applications having where the multiple like left to right scroll available right for the options. So that is
Mhm.
a recycler view only. Let us open the any application.
Sir, even in WhatsApp, recycler view is there. No?
Yeah, WhatsApp is also recycler. See now. mm, If you go stores, it is not. Hmm. If you go this transactions, this is recycler view only. And at the same time, we can set horizontal also. Like if you go with the Paytm, here, see this one. This one is also recycler view. Means same. I can put horizontal, also vertical like this. So this is the recycler view. If I comes to this credit card, not here. This is a simple one. Like where we have the transaction kind of thing. That is a recycler view only. Like that, many places we are using recycler view nowadays. That is very important, but that we will discuss exactly after 7 or 8 classes.
Sure.
Means not next week we will discuss
Thank you, sir.
that. Okay, thank you. We'll see. We will meet on Monday with Kotlin examples, right? Okay.